All right. Who is C. Cooper? Who is C. Cooper? Trying to figure out who is C. Cooper. Let me know who you are, please. C. Cooper. Who's that? C. Cooper. Oh, the person can't speak right now. Frank Pong Kantanka, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're doing good. That's excellent. And
Thank God I ain't going to school today.
why?
I wasn't feeling well and stuff.
Oh, you didn't go to school today. Okay, all right. All right.
Probably going to school tomorrow.
Okay. I hope you're not feeling better because you're not the only student who's not feeling okay. There's several of y'all like that. So I hope you're all feeling better. Serenity. How you doing, Serenity?
I'm good.
Okay. You know, I like calling your name, right?
I didn't know that.
The name sound good. That sounds so nice. It's a pretty name. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Aaliyah Archer. Where is she?
I'm here.
You don't think we miss you when you go and when you miss the whole week? You don't think we miss you? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, we miss you. It's good to have you back. All right. And Ashton. Where's Ashton? Ashton Taylor. Where's Ashton Taylor? Where is he? All right. Good to have you, Mr. Ashton. Jason Ake. Where's Jason Ake?
Yes, sir.
You okay?
I didn't even mean to send that. That's what happens when I doing multiple things at one time.
I'm like, okay, Jason Ake trying to be a good student. Okay, all right. All right. I already feeling special. And then you can say, oh, wrong chat. All right. All right.
How are you doing, Mr. Petit?
No. No. I need to know more. But I'm doing great. And you?
That's good. I'm fine.
All right. Then. All right. Oh, Otessa. I'm so sad that you wasn't feeling well. Hopefully you're feeling better. So you know what? I'm gonna put the spelling of my name on this board because some people still spell my name wrong. So I need to put that there. Shazman. Where's Shazman?
Yes,
Yeah.
I Rachel.
TikTok sensation.
Mommy, be quiet, man. Mommy, run.
TikTok,
laugh at you.
TikTok sensation, man. When,
Hey,
when,
Rachel.
when you gonna bring another hit? When you gonna bring another hit?
Maybe next year. I tired.
Maybe next year. Man, if you was a star, you can't be tired.
What you mean?
Yeah, they gotta do it for the fans, man. Fans need it.
Fans, they could wait.
They can wait. I tell you, do a decent video of you sitting down studying and say motivation. Oh, then that'll be good. Don't even. Don't.
No, mommy.
I'll be. Yeah, I'll be the videographer.
You say some video, some.
I'll be the videographer. I'll be the one doing the video, recording, holding the camera. But it's good that in class today, Shazman. There is, I think, Favor. Where's Favor? Where's Favor?
I'm here.
All right. Favor, you have a wonderful, that's your real name, Favor? Like that's your real name in real life?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's a pretty name, man. That's a wonderful name. I like that. Favor. It's a good name. Very good name.
Thank you.
And then we have what? Brenda. Is Brenda here? Brenda.
Hi, Mr. Petit.
Hey, you actually made it. Wow. Wow. You're here. How you doing, Brenda?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm right there. Long time no see, man. You just now you see me, now you don't. And then I see you no more. But you're all right.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. Where's your brother?
I don't know. Somewhere.
What? So I don't know, y'all are switch weeks, eh? Because I know last week he was there, you was in there, and then so now it's like y'all do like tag Garrett or something like
No, sir.
that. All right, but good to have you here. Make sure that you have something to write on and something to write with, because I would want you to take a picture of your work once you finish writing them down.
Yes, sir.
Now, it's a long 3 hours, so I hope you're ready eating and everything, because you're gonna need a lot of energy for these 3 whole hours. Okay. And who else we have? Garanique. Garanique Francis, where are you? Garanique Francis.
Afternoon.
Hey, Garanique, how you doing?
I'm great.
It's good to hear from you. I know you always giving me the burst of energy. That's good. And Matthew. Yes,
Yes,
Matthew.
sir.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Smarty pants. You are definitely Albert Einstein of the class. So keep it up. And Michael Ferguson, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, good to have you in class today. And Camilla, oh, Camilla Duncombe. How you doing, Camilla?
I'm good.
All right. How do y'all handle with your sister, Kamisha? How do y'all do it?
We're good.
I mean, she has so much energy, man. You know what I mean, Kamisha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she has a lot of energy. A lot, a lot, a lot. So what do y'all do, y'all? How do y'all handle it? Just let her talk and just talk until she tired? Or what? How does it work?
She just do what she want.
She's doing what she wants. But I love her energy, man. She make me smile every class. So that's a good habit of, you know, full of energy and life. That's good. All right, so I think that we are ready to begin. It's for some people, some people are already on midterm break. How many persons are on midterm break already? Let me know. Like you're already on midterm break. No one? No one on midterm break today?
I am.
Oh, Jason, you're on midterm break? Oh wow, I'm so proud of you, man.
Mine's finished.
Your are done. When yours finish, Mr. Nathan?
Today?
Today,
No, Friday. Bye.
Friday. So how was it? It was which days
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend.
and the weekend? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's really nice.
Could have been this long though.
Oh man, no. Because some people only, I jealous? I'm jealous. Like, really?
It's supposed to be Thursday, but the only reason you can't go is we had PTA.
PDA meaning, okay. All right. And all right, so some people are already on midterm or midterm break is already finished. So that's good. Let's actually begin class. Today is Monday, Tuesday. Today is, will we be attending school on midterm break? Of course, yes. We have school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right, once it's a Monday, a Tuesday, a Thursday, or once it's a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, or Thursday, I don't care what they call it, it's class time. So that's how we operate on this side of town. All right, so it's 2022, right? The subject is, of course, mathematics. The theme There's mathematical concepts. Where's Michaela? Is Michaela out?
I'm here.
We missed you last week. I don't know, you did just. But you're right though.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, that's good. Michaela is an OG. She been here from the time I very first started these classes. So,
Senior school been killing me. That's what happened.
say it again.
Senior school been killing me. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. Welcome to grade 10. Uh, welcome. But I'm sure you'll manage very well. Once you continue to be humble and teachable, you'll be good. All right, so we're gonna be looking at squares and cube roots today. I'm looking at the operations among them. Squares and cube roots. So I want us to construct a table first dealing with the cube root of a number. All right, so maybe we could start with a definition. So what is the cube root of a number? And we could start off with that. Anyone have any idea of what we mean by cube root? Cube root of a number. Excuse me. Cube root of a number. No one? Cube root of a number. Let me ask, so I could ask.
Like some like third power, some of that.
Something like that. Something like that, but the opposite of the third power. Rakia, are you there, Rakia?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's good to have you in class today. I know you don't say much, but you do your work for sure. So that's always good. Jay Dawn, is Jay Dawn here? Where's Jay Dawn?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing, Jay Dawn?
I good.
All right, any idea of what you mean by cube root?
Pardon me?
Any idea of what we mean by cube root?
No.
No?
I
Okay,
think I know.
go ahead, Nathan.
I think it's the factor that you multiply itself 3 times to get it, the number, some of that.
Okay, that's very close. It's a factor that you use to multiply 3 times to get a number. Okay, we can live with that. Something that affect very close. So the cube root of a number is another number that can be used to multiply by itself or we could say it can be used to pair in a multiplication problem 3 times and give the original number. For example, the cube root of 2 is 8 because 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is what? Because 2
6.
2 times 2 times 2 is 6. No, no,
It's
sir.
8.
It's 8. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. I used to thought it was 6 too until I learned better. It's actually 8. Okay. That's what we mean by cube root of a number. So let me show you what I mean on how we get it. So say for example, we have, sorry, take for example, we have 2 times 2 times 2. Right here, 2 times 2 gives us what? 2 times 2 is what? What is 2 times 2? 4. We bring down the 2. So that's going to be what? Multiplied by 2. And what is 4 times 2? It's going to be what?
8.
8. All right, so just bear that in mind. All right. So that's how we get it. 2 times 2 is 4, and times that 2 is going to be 8. Okay. And when we say it, once we know, so once we know that 2 times 2 times 2, so notice we have 3 times in this multiplication problem. Once we have that 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, then we could say this means, right, that the cube root, right, the cube root of 8 is going to be 2. All right, the cube root of 8 is 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Okay. All right, so take that down for me, please, and then we can move on. Avery Ingram, are you there? That's Avery.
Yes, sir.
All right, good to see you today. Aiden Johnson, how you doing, sir?
Good.
All right, that's good. Maria Ingram, how you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. Zion,
Hi.
how you doing? Come on, man, give me some more life in that salutation.
Are you tired?
You tired? Man, Zion, we need to put you on some vitamins, eh? We need to do with you, Zion, to give you some life. You had the whole weekend.
I ain't been going to school and they still tired.
How does that work? I don't know. I really don't know. I can't explain that. Only you could explain that to me. But I hope you feel better. Well, at least one thing I know about you, even though you're tired, you still just do your work. So I can give you that. I could give you that. And Noah. Where's Noah?
Ayo.
All right. It's good to have you, sir.
Sorry for coming late.
Yeah, I understand. That's okay. How is the top screen? How is the upper screen and the upper screen and marks treating you?
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Okay. What subject are y'all on? What topic?
Right now, we reviewing.
You're
Yes,
reviewing.
ma'am.
All right. That's good. Shalise, where's Shalise? Shalise,
Hello.
how you doing?
Good.
Good. All right. It's good to have you, Shalise. Jamisha Cooper, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good to have you as well. All right. Brendan, where's Brendan? I know I saw Brendan somewhere.
All right, you Mr. D.
All right. So finally, you and your sister in the same class together. Finally. No, miracles do happen in the 21st century. Someone has to send me an iPhone. What's that? iPhone. I don't know what that is. Please put your name onto your put your name on your profile or whatever that is, so I can be able to know who that is. Mr. iPhone or Miss iPhone, whoever that is. All right, so let's actually construct a table with all our cube roots in them. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So hopefully you already got this page and we can move on to the next one.
Yeah, I got it.
Someone said they haven't gotten it.
Yes, sir.
Who's that?
I almost finished.
Who that is? Who that is speaking? Try to distinguish the name.
Favor.
Who?
Favor.
Oh, Favor. Yeah, man. Favor, you know you straight. Favor. And Deja. Where's Deja? Deja, where are you?
I'm here. Sorry, having technical difficulties.
Oh boy. I know what you need for Christmas, Miss Deja.
As usual, my background is super loud.
I know what you need for Christmas. Anything technology-wise, phone, laptop, tablet, anything like that, that's what you need for Christmas.
Wow, Mr. Deep, so are you shading me?
That's what
It's
you
cool. I
need.
have a laptop. I just don't bring it out because I know myself.
Oh, okay, all right. Hello,
Work
Def.
more than my life savings, and then next thing you look, I break it, and that's a wrap.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't want that. Destiny, how you doing, Destiny? Where is she?
Good.
Say it again, Destiny.
I said I'm okay.
Okay, that's good. It's good to have you here. And Anika and everyone. Okay, everyone showing up. They coming in late, but they here. Okay.
And
All right. So yeah, let's dive into the lesson at hand. I think we could start properly. Everybody, most persons are here now. It's 6:25. All right, so let's actually get into this, right? So cube roots. So I want us to construct this table with the different cube roots from, you're gonna go from 1 to, let's say 1 to 20. And so let's begin with, maybe I could do 3 columns. Yeah, I think 3 columns would be nice. Insert to the right. Good. So let's include the cube root symbol. So this is the cube root symbol. I'm gonna put it right here. This is the cube root symbol. Cube root. All right, so cube root. Let's begin with a 1. And Zion. What is the cube root of 1?
1.
1. Very good. Why is the cube root of 1 1?
Because 1 times 1 times 1 equals 1.
Excellent. So I mean, you tired on your tired day. You've given results. So judge when you ain't tired. I know. You could be what they call Albert Einstein cousin. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. So therefore, the cube root of 1 is 1. So that's how we do it. All right. So let's look at another one. Let me make that down smaller. And listen, good. Okay, so let's look at something else. So we're gonna look at the cube root of is the cube root of 8. The cube root of 8, Deja, what is the cube root of 8? Deja McKenzie, what is the cube root of 8? Deja, where is she? Okay, I can't have her more. Shazman, what's the cube root of 8?
What's the cube of what?
Of 8.
Hmm. Uh,
I'll pass it on.
no, I trying to think of 522.
522. Boy, I don't know what type of math you're doing. I don't know what type of math you're doing, but no, that's not
Okay.
quite it. That's not quite it.
It's
That's
not.
No,
Get off.
no.
2.
2,
Oh, 5.
2,
Oh,
2,
hold on.
2,
Something different.
2,
No,
2.
let me tell you. I do 8 times 64 times 8 because that's how we was taught how to do it.
No, not in here. Not in here, right?
So you mean solving it?
No.
Mr.
What
Petit,
Yes, ma'am.
is it 512?
No. What are y'all doing?
We times.
No, you're not supposed to times. I said the cube root of 8. So that's 2
Oh, okay.
times 2 times 2, which is 8. Okay, that's the cube root of 8. Okay, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So the cube root of 8 is 2. All right, that's how we do it. You know, okay, so let's do another one. All right, so now I want the cube root of, let me send them, what is that? I want the cube root of 27. So who I could ask? We could ask Jadon, what is the cube root of 27?
Can you repeat the question, please?
The cube root of 27.
3.
3, very good. Why is the cube root of 27 3?
Because 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. And
Very good, Jadon. That's what I'm talking about. All the way from the Family Island. Where you from, like Long Island, right? Oh, that's Jamisha.
Eleuthera.
Eleuthera. All y'all Family Island children smart, man. My goodness. How you get so smart? I know. You just all that island food. Good island food. All right, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So therefore the cube root of 27 is 3. Okay. Good. Jensen, Bethel, are you here?
Yes, sir.
All right, good to have you, sir.
Sorry for eating.
You say sorry for what?
Sorry for eating. But they
Well, ain't nothing wrong with eating.
no, I mean, like while I was talking.
No, ain't nothing wrong with eating. The problem is not giving us some. That's the problem.
Wow, man.
That's the problem. You don't even say, Mr. Petit, can I offer you some? You know, whatever that is.
Next time.
All right, next. All right. The cube root of 64, Miss, what I could ask. Jadon, the cube root of 64, what is that?
8.
8?
you just asked me.
I just asked you, sorry. Jamisha, sorry. The cube root of 64, Jamisha. I just get y'all too mixed up. Where's Jamisha Cooper? I could swear I thought she was in there. Jamisha Cooper, she's not there, okay. Nathan, what is the cube root of 64?
4.
4, very good. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Nathan. Holding the fort for the males, eh? I like that.
Correct.
All right. Good stuff. All right. Now, why is the cube root of 64 4, Mr. Nathan?
Because 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 4 is 64.
Very good. Because 4 times 4 times 4 gives us 64. That's why. Okay. Very good. Annette. Hello, Rashadane, the W in here. And where's Antoine?
I'm right here.
Good. Were you telling your sister that we was missing her in the class last week?
Pardon me?
I mean, Antoine, did you tell your sister that we was missing her in class last week? There's Antoine.
No, sir.
No? What? All those times I tell you to hail her for me and you didn't? Oh boy. Oh boy.
I forgot. Sorry, Mr. Petit.
You forgot? Man, you can't forget that. That's important. Is she here today?
Yes, sir. She right here.
Okay, that's good. All right, so what is the cube root, Antoine, of 125? Antoine, what you think? The cube root of 125. You want to pass it on, or do you think you got it?
Yes, sir. You can pass it on. I'm trying to concentrate.
All right, no problem. Okay, Avery, what you think? What's the cube root of 125? Where's Avery? Is Avery here? Avery Ingram. I can't hear from Avery for some reason. Aiden, how about you? What you think is the cube root of 125? Aiden Johnson.
5.
5, very good. Matthew, why is the cube root of 125 5?
Right, because 5 is a 25.
Say it again.
5 is a 25.
5 5s are 25. You sure that's what you want to say?
And then 5 times 25 is 125.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, very good. 5 times 5, 5 times 5 is 125. So when you multiply 5, so once we have 5 times 5 times 5, so once we have 5 3 times inside that multiplication expression, then it's 125. Very good. Okay. Then we have, this one is for, is Malaya here? Malaya. Malaya, are you here? Where's Malaya? Not hearing from Malaya. How about you, Maria? Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the cube root of 216?
6.
6, very good. Why 6? Why 6? Where's Maria? There she is. Maria, are you there?
That ain't me.
That's who that was. Who that was? Who answered?
The girl you call before me.
Who that was? That was who that lady is? That's Malaya. Malaya? Malaya. Are you there, Malaya? Okay, not hand from up. What is 6 times 6 times 6 is what? It's gonna be 216. So that's why the cube root of 216 is 6. Now we move on to so now we have the cube root of 343. I'm gonna ask Brendan. What's the cube root of 343?
Give me a quick second. Let me solve this real quick.
I gotta solve it. Look at it. Look at the pattern, Brendan. The cube root of 1 is 1. The cube root of 8 is 2. The cube root of 27 is 3. The cube root of 64 is 4. The cube root of 125 is 5. The cube root of 216 is 6. What's the cube root of 343?
7.
7. Very good. And let me ask the question. What is 7 times 7 times 7?
343.
343. Very good. You got the pattern now.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. I'll have to rejoin at home.
Yeah, sorry, no problem. So it's gonna be 7 times 7 times 7, which is gonna be that. That's gonna be 343. Good. Then we have
Good afternoon.
good afternoon.
That's Gustav.
Gustav. I was wondering where you was, you know. I was like, I see Gustav. I was wondering where she is. It's good to have you here. Miss Gustav. Where's your Chardonnay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're here? What happened? You feeling sicky?
No, sir.
All right, what happened? I usually hear from you, huh?
I'm tired.
You're tired? What? Zion, you see what you cost?
I have tired. Like,
Say it again.
I have a reason to be tired.
You have a reason to be tired. You have a reason to be tired too.
Well, that ain't my fault.
Yeah, man, your tiredness is contagious. They look at you as a role model, right? But it's good that all two of y'all, even though you're tired, you're still in there pushing through. That's what it's all about. And every time you could be feeling it. So then there's that. All right. Who could I ask? Michaela, what is the cube root of 512? I mean 512.
8,
8. Very good. Why is that the case?
because 8 times 8 times 8 is 512.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. So we have 8 times 8. Yikes. Times 8. And that's going to give us 512. Equals 2. Five, 1, 2. All right, good. And we move on to the next slide. We have the cube root. Insert. Okay, let's do the side. Then we have the cube root of, I think I only got two columns, you know. Seeing that this is just, oh no, I think I can also do squares too. I did promise to do squares. So, okay, so now we have the cube root of 729, and I want Carmela Duncan. What do you think is the cube root of 729? Carmela Duncan. Where is she? Carmela Duncan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What is the cube root of 729? Let me give you a hint.
27.
No, no.
9.
9. Yeah, 9. Because the cube root of 1 is 1. The cube root of 8 is 2. Notice I'm falling apart. I'm at 8 now. Now I'm definitely going to go with 9. And so tell me, what is 9 times 9 times 9? It's going to be what?
It's going to be 729.
729. Very good. This is 9 times 9 times 9 is going to equals to 729. Okay. So it's better than mine as well. Good job. I don't know why this is. If I reduce it, good. Maybe because the numbers are bigger. All right, and then we have the cube root of cube root of 1000. What's the cube root of 1000? Like an ox. Cesaria. Where's Cesaria Ferguson? Are you there, Cesaria? Cesaria Ferguson, are you there? Cesaria Ferguson, are you there? No, I'm not hearing from Cesaria Ferguson. Frank Pong, are you there?
I can do it.
Go ahead, Jensen.
10.
10, very good. And why is that?
It's 10 times 10 is 100, and 100 times 10 equals 1,000.
Very, very good, sir. Very good. So it's 10 times 10 times 10. It's going to give us 1,000. Okay, so it goes on the side. All right, good. All right, so with those in mind, let me ask, Aliyah, what's the cube root of 27, Aliyah Archer?
3.
3, very good. Antoine, what's the cube root of 125?
5.
5, very good. Ariana, what's the cube root of 216? Excuse me. What's the cube root of 216? Gustav, what's the cube root of 206? Gustav, are you there? She said, oh no, I can't hear you, Ariana. Avery. That's Avery.
Yeah.
Good. What's the cube root of 343?
Seven.
Very good. 7. Aiden. What's the cube root of 216?
Pardon?
What's the cube root of 216? Sorry, 216.
316.
Yeah, what's the cube root of 216?
What?
6. Very good. Brenda, are you there? Brenda?
Yes, sir.
Good. What's the cube root of 1,000?
10.
10. Very good. The tray. The tray McKenzie, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Good. What's the cube root of 8?
8, 512.
No, sir. That's the
Hmm?
cube root of 8. The cube root of
8.
no,
No,
sir.
no.
The cube root of 8.
2, 2.
So very good. Jason 8.
Yes, sir.
What's the cube root of 729?
9.
Very good. Diamond. Where's Diamond? Diamond, are you there?
No.
Hey, Diamond. What's the cube root of 64?
Pardon?
What's the cube root of 64?
4.
4. Very good. Michael Ferguson, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What's the cube root of 512?
8.
8. Very good. Shalise, are you there? Good. What's the cube root of 343? Shalise, where's Shalise?
Yes, sir.
The cube root of 343?
7.
7. Very good. Jensen, where are you?
Right.
Okay, good. What's the cube root of 8?
2.
Okay, good. All right. All right. So those are what we call cube roots. All right. Now this is not all. We could go on to 11 and so on and 12. But we're not gonna go to the rest of them. Okay. Hopefully you could see the rhythm of how they go. I mean, I think sometimes they do. But let me see. Let's see. All right. So that's what we make cube roots. Now let's look at next thing that I need to give y'all is the squares of perfect squares. I want to do from 13.
We'll go back to the previous slide because my internet keep go, so I didn't get to see it.
All right, no
So I can
problem.
screenshot it. Okay.
Sure, no problem. This is Mr. Greatest of all time. Let's see, he being him, you know. Mr. Michael. Where is he?
This is the guy who said the Lakers was gonna win.
I only can laugh now. I only can laugh.
All right, I screenshot it. Thank you.
He ain't even acknowledging us, Nathan.
What do you mean?
You the one who say the Lakers is gonna win?
Oh, I didn't want to bring that up.
Huh?
It hard. I didn't want to bring that up. It's hard being a Lakers fan right now.
Y'all 0 of 3, sir. 0 of 3.
I know. 0-3. What do
0
you?
of 3, my friend. Westbrook. I don't know how y'all could. The Lakers ain't making the playoffs, right? Just for the record. They ain't making the playoffs, my friend.
You know they're making the playoffs. Even if they did, they don't have enough shooters for them.
No, they don't have no shooters. None. Well, I dare say at least LeBron holding his.
LeBron.
He holding his.
Exactly. LeBron doing the best he could.
Yeah,
The sad thing is, it ain't even his fault.
Yeah.
And
LeBron
Anthony's
need
still
to
on Lakers.
retire, but
Say it again.
And AD still on the Lakers.
He's
Anthony
still
Davis.
there. He's still there.
Them two could carry.
No, they can't. They can't.
They can't.
No,
LeBron is not even.
They cannot. They cannot do that. It's. Do you know the NBA is now? You can't do that. You know that. Well, Steph, Clay, Jordan Poole, all them on one team, and AD and LeBron's supposed to carry a team. Can't, man. Can't do that. All right.
Anything possible.
All right, then. Watch and see. They ready? 0-3, sir. All right. So 13 squared is 169. 14 squared. Let me give you 14 squared as well. I don't need that. 14 squared is 14 times 14. Okay. Someone mic is still on. That's Michael. Okay. Okay, good. 14 squared is going to be 14 times 14, which is, I think I gave this to y'all already, but for this particular exercise, we're going to need it. So that's why I can give it to you again. So you could have it on hand, especially for those persons who might not have it.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I might have to leave at 7:15
Uh-huh.
of Zoom.
Uh-huh.
I just let you know in advance.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. That's Terrell, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good to have you again.
Okay. Yes, sir.
15 squared is 15 times 15. And 15 times 15 is what? It's going to be 225. And then we have 16 squared. What is 16 squared? 16 times what?
16.
16 times 16. Very good, Matthew. 16 squared is 16 times 16. Oh, boy, that's a division sign. 16 times 16. 16 times 16 is
256.
56. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. All right, 256. Then we have, oh, wow. Then we have 17 times 17. This equals to, I don't know why this is made like this. I wanted to increase in the font. One moment, let's do this again. So 17 times, 17 gives us what?
289.
To the end, 289. Like I said, some of you might already have this before because we did do something like this recently. But I'm giving you it again because in the exercise that we're gonna do, you're gonna need these perfect squares. And then we have 18. To the power of 2 gonna be equal to 18. Brendan, where's Brendan? Times 18 equals 2. Yes, you could be excused, Mr. Avery. 18 times 18, which is what? 324. And then 19 times 19. Where's Brendan? Brendan Gray, are you there?
Yes, sir.
You try to call me?
Oh, that was by accident.
Okay, that's a mistake. Okay. 19 times 19 goes to 361.
61.
Yeah, and then finally 20 times 20. Let me say it again, is what?
400.
400. 20 squared is going to be 400. Twenty squared is 400. All right, let me move this. I want to delete the column. All right, so this actually 20 times 20. Which gives us 400. So let's put this on this side. Good. All right, good. Now, Latre, what is 15 squared? Latre.
You said 15 squared?
Yeah.
225.
Very good. Michael Ferguson, are you there? Michael Ferguson, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What is 16 squared?
256.
Very good. Renshawn Roll, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What is 18 squared? 324, yes, sir. Maria Ingram, are you there?
Yes.
What is 19 squared?
361.
361, very good. Shalise,
That's all.
what is 17 squared?
289.
289, very good. Carthon, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, how about you? Favor, what is 20 squared?
Pardon me?
What is 20 squared?
400.
400, very good. All right. Okay, so let's move on. So based on that, I think now we are now ready to actually do the exercise for the day. So let's begin with our examples. Let me know when I can move on. Can I move on from this particular slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Chris Ramming, that's Chris.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask a question. What is 15 squared?
225.
225. Okay, good. So you up to date. You actually alert.
I think so.
I hope so too. All right, so let's do this. Bam. So extra example. So examples. So let's begin with the first example. So what if I say what if I say question number one?
Exercise or examples?
Just examples. So we gotta first try it out first together as a class, and then I'm gonna actually allow y'all, like give y'all the opportunity to do it on your own. Okay, so the first example is example number one. So example number one says 13 squared minus the cube root of 216.
So I can't see a screen for no reason.
You can't see.
You weren't typing.
It's like I ain't typing. How about now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. All right. So I want Zion. Where's Zion?
Yeah.
Can you read this mathematical expression for me? Just read it. Let me hear you read it.
Okay, so what is 13 squared? Take away the cube root of 216.
Very good. 13 squared minus the cube root of 216. So let me Chardonnay. Chardonnay, what is 13 squared?
169.
169, very good. So the square root, 13 squared is 169. And Michaela, what is the cube root of 216? Michaela Maki, what's the cube root of 216? I'm not hearing from Michaela. Jensen, what's the cube root of 216? Jensen Bethel,
Yeah.
what's the cube root of 216?
Hold on, let me see real quick.
It's not is not correct.
Can I answer?
Go ahead, Nathan. What is it?
Is it 6?
6, very good, 6.
I was gonna say it.
He's gonna say 6, okay. But I knew it was an All right, Brenda, where's Brenda?
Yes, sir.
What is 169 minus 6?
169 minus x, 163.
Very good, 163. So it's gonna be 163. Brenda, are you copying down the notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. So 163. All right, so the correct answer for this one is 163. How did we do that? The first thing we do is 3 squared, which is 169. And we know that because from our previous slide, right? We saw that it was 169. Then the cube root of 216 is 6 based on the previous slide, which we saw. When we subtract them, we get 163. Corbella, don't come. Corbella, don't come.
Yes, sir.
Any questions on number 1?
No, sir.
Yes. Yaranique Francis. Yaranique,
Yes, sir.
any questions? Any questions on number 1, Yaranique?
No, sir, I understand.
Yes. And Shalise, any questions on number 1?
No, sir.
All right, that's good. So let's say, for example, we had minus the cube root of 343. Matthew, are you there, Matthew?
Yes, sir.
What is 14 squared?
196.
196, very good. Mr. Terrell Neely. Terrell Neely, are you there?
Pardon me?
Yes, sir. What is this? What is the cube root of 343? What is the cube?
I couldn't, yes, no.
Oh, I was saying, what is the cube root of 243? Sorry, of 343. Terrell, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What's the cube root of 2? What's the cube root of 343?
What's 10?
No, let's go back. Look at this table. Look at this one right there. What's the cube root of 343? Look at this one right there.
7.
7, very good. So the cube root of 343 is?
7.
7, very good. Divine. Wait, she ain't come up yet. All right, so we have 196 minus 7. Rakia, what is 196 minus 7? Rakia.
189.
Say it again.
189.
189. Yes, that's true. 189. So it'll be 189. 90 plus 6 is 96. So 189. Very good, Rakia. All right, next up. This is the third and final one.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
you could change the color, please, because I don't have my glasses right now. It hurt my eye.
Oh, okay, no problem. Let me change the color. Thank you. We could use a white. Number 3. It's even a waste. Just how did you know? All right, number 3 is, let's try let's try 16 squared. Is the white better? Miss Zion.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, then we have 16 squared minus the cube root. Cube root of cube root of 729. All right, so Matthew, what is 16 squared?
256.
Say it again.
256.
4 or 2?
200.
256. And Michael Ferguson, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What's the cube root of 729?
9.
9, very good. Michaela, Maki, are you there? Michaela, Maki, and from a Shazman. Shazman, are you there? Where's Shazman? All right, let me call her parents, see where she is. And Maria, where's Maria? Maria Ingram?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what's 256 minus 9? Hello, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm trying to reach Shazman. I'm not hearing from her in the class. So I don't know what's on.
Okay, Shazman. Shazzy. Mr. Batista, he can't hear you. She said you're calling her name.
Yeah, I called Shazman multiple times.
He said he called you multiple times. But I said that speaking of your parents. Okay, she answered.
All right then, thank you. Shazman, are you there? Mommy.
I'm right here.
Shazman, are you there?
Mr. Petit, you could hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I've been saying I was here. You couldn't hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
What is 256 minus 9?
256 minus 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta do that. 247.
247, very good. All right, Aaliyah Archer. Where's Aaliyah? Aaliyah Archer, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any questions for me based on this?
No, sir, I understand it.
Okay, that's good. Angela Penniman, any questions for me? How about you, Mr. Antoine and Jada B? Jada B, where's Jada B?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's your famous name, eh?
Yes, it is.
Any questions for me based on this?
No, sir.
All right, that's good. And Avery Ingram, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Any questions for me based on this?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. And hopefully, and maybe you should exercise this. It will be good. Guess Gustav.
Okay. When you did 2, 5, 6 take away 9, how did you get 9?
How do I get 9?
Yeah, so
What's the cube root of 729?
9.
Yes, that's how I got 9.
Okay.
You could redo an next example for me, please.
Let me do number 3 again. What is 16 squared?
Oh, you was asking me that?
Yeah, what is 16 squared? Do you have it in your notes?
Not yet.
All right, look at
I
it.
only screenshot it for now because I was doing something.
Yeah, you have to look at that. So 16 squared is what?
256.
256. Very good. And so once you have that 256 there, you put it here. That's 16 squared, right? And then the cube root of 729. We saw that earlier, right? That was what? Wasn't that 9? The cube root of 729. That was 9. So,
Oh.
So
all right, I get it now.
6 minus 9 is 247. Okay.
All right.
And favor, any questions for me?
Wait, so it gonna always be a minus?
Always going to be a minus. I'm always going to minus it.
Like how on every problem, how you up number 3, 256 minus 9, it gonna always be a minus?
Yeah, always going to be a minus.
All right.
And
Excuse me, Mr. Bitsy.
go ahead, Divine.
Can you do another one because I joined late?
Hey, Divine. How you doing?
I'm good.
It's good to have you in class today. And I was wondering where you was. I was like, Divine is not here. And then you showed up. So good to have you.
I was trying to decide if I should come or not
What?
because I was tired.
What? Wow, tired. See, Zion, I tell you this thing is contagious. All right, so Divine, we start off with these. You can need these in order to do the problem. Okay, you need these cube roots. All right, so take a screenshot of that. All right, so the cube root of 1 is 1, the cube root of 8 is 2, the cube root of 27 is 3, the cube root of 216 is 6, and so on. So take a screenshot of that. All right, Divine.
I have it.
Okay, the next thing you would need is you're gonna need also this table. So this one tells us that the 13 squared is 169, 16 squared is 256, 19 squared is 361, and 20 squared is 400. So please take that, take a picture of that, screenshot of that as well.
I have it.
Okay, good. So based on this picture, what is 17 squared?
289.
289, very good. All right, so let's go back to this one. 13 squared, okay, is 169 based on our table, all right? And also based on our table, the cube root of 269, sorry, the cube root of 216 is 6, okay? So the cube root of 216 is 6. So 169 minus 6 is 163. And so that's how we do it.
So
Okay,
just like cube roots minus square roots.
so just the squares and the cube roots minus them. Okay. All right.
Okay, I understand.
So take a picture of this one as well.
I have it.
All right, good stuff. And we're off. So let's actually do some exercises. I did not notice it's going to take us this long, but it is. So exercises, let's see if we can do 5 of them at least. And we are going to have a bonus. So just look out for that as well. All right, Mr. Nathan.
Well, that don't surprise me.
That don't surprise you. That don't surprise you. All right. I hope you get these right. So 1.
I always do.
You always do. Okay. All right then. All right then. We'll see. We'll see. When I throw this good, when I throw this nice curveball. All right. So we want let's do
Let me be quiet. Future. We'll give you a hard bonus.
13 squared minus the cube root of excuse me. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, sir.
I have to leave now. Something urgent to come up.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
All right, so it's gonna be so the cube root of 512. And we have number 2. We have 17 squared minus the cube root of 125. Number 3, we have 15 squared minus the cube root of 1,000. Number 4, we have 18 squared minus the cube root of 343. Number 5, we have 20 squared minus the cube root of 729. And for the bonus,
I tried to say nothing, but ah,
thought if I get it, thought if I get the bonus, nope. Nope, can't forget the bonus. And for the bonus, we're gonna have cube root of 8 minus the cube root of 1 plus 13 squared minus the cube root of 512. All right, so try that on your own. All right, so this is how we do the exercises for those persons who do not know how the exercises go. The first thing we do is we put the answer inside the chat. That's the first thing. The second thing we do is we take a picture of our work and send it to me via WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 426-8891. All right, so that's what we do for the exercises. So the exercises are meant to be done on your own. Of it to me via WhatsApp, and you also put it inside the WhatsApp chat. So I want to see everyone's work. So there's 40 of us in there. That includes me. So I need to see 39 persons work, please.
I don't know how to do school.
What? That's true. You just reached. Jasmine, you could use a calculator. Rakia, any questions for me?
No, sir.
All right. Matthew, can you number your work, please?
Okay.
All right, make sure take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Serenity, any questions for me for this?
No, sir.
Serenity, what number are you on?
I'm on number 3.
Number 3, okay. Aaliyah, what number are you on?
I'm on number 5.
Number 5, that's good. Antoine, what number are you on?
I'm on number 5.
That's good. Gustav, what number are you on?
I sent my answers in the chat already.
Okay, that's good. Did you send it to me via WhatsApp?
I sent it to your WhatsApp right now.
Okay, good. Ashton Taylor, where's Ashton? Do you understand what's happening? I don't see your work in the chat or on WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you, Jason. I see your work. Avery Ingram. That's Avery.
Yeah.
I don't see your work.
Oh, yeah. Send it.
Say it again.
I'm gonna send it now.
All right. Um, Aiden Johnson. I haven't received anything from you yet. Aiden Johnson, where are you? Aiden Johnson, where is he? I don't see. I'm on from Aiden Johnson. Brenda.
Yes, sir.
I don't see your work via WhatsApp or in the chat.
I'm sending it now, Mr. Petit.
Okay. Brendan Gray. Hello, Miss Johnson. How you doing?
I am great yourself.
Great. I can't hear from Aiden Johnson.
Why did I ask Aiden if he in class? Then is in class this evening?
He's logged in, but he's not answering.
Let me go see what's happening right now.
Please.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna call him right now.
Yes, ma'am. I need to hear from him. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And when I hang up from him, I'm gonna text you so you could call his name to see if he came in.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks again.
Okay. Who else? Chris Raming.
Oh, yes, sir.
I ain't seen none from you, you know.
Yes, sir. I sent it. I do the bonus, you know.
You did the bonus, or you copy and paste the bonus? Which one?
No, I do it. I send you the picture.
Okay. You only send me no picture because you only send me no picture.
Yes, sir. I send you picture.
No, I ain't seen none from you.
Hold on, let me go check.
Check it again. Danielle, are you there, Danielle?
Yes, I send you it.
Send me it. Listen, is this you with the red thing? That's hard to see.
What red thing?
It's like a red picture. It's hard to see this red picture.
I don't think so.
Okay, type your name. Type your name. So I could see it. So I could pull up as the first one. Divine, where's your work?
I was doing a bonus. I'm gonna send it right now.
Okay, that's good. And Diamond, where's your work?
I sent it.
Via WhatsApp as well?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this you, okay, Chris. Okay. All right, I see. Chris, this you?
I know, right?
Okay. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You look like you know what to do. All right, so I need to save this number. You always have these weird profile pictures.
Real.
Really? I don't know what you'd be doing, but it was weird. Raming. Chris Raming. And Favor. I haven't received anything from you, Favor. Thank you, Divine. I got yours. Favor, where's Favor?
I'm here.
All right. Where's your work?
I'm doing the bonus.
Okay, that's good. And thank you, Brendan. Frank Pong. Frank Pong Osako Kantanka. Where's your work?
I don't know right now.
I see none. Now you want to send me a picture? You want to send me none?
I doing the bonus.
Okay, thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Ashton. The trade, did you send me anything?
Yes, sir.
Yes, did you? Oh yeah, I see it. The trade, that's blurry. I can't see that. It's blurry bad. Shalise, did you send me anything? Shalise,
I just sent you.
you just sent me it, okay. And thank you, Shalise. And then we have okay, good. Very good. Michael Ferguson.
Yes, sir.
I don't see your work.
I sent it to you on WhatsApp.
You send it to me? Michael. Oh yes, I see it. Nice handwriting, sir. Michael, the greatest of all time. I can't remember. Oh, Michael Miller, that's his name. Michael Miller, where are you?
All right, Jeff.
Where's your work?
Hey, John, do the work. Oh, because I just come back.
From doing what?
I had to step though, because when I came back, see everyone talking about how they gonna. Oh, I reject an herb do it.
Please. Nathan, where's your work? Nathan, did you send anything to me?
Yeah, I sent it to you by WhatsApp.
Okay. All these wrong.
Everything good.
All right. Nathan, you making a mistake on the first one? How is that?
No. No. You see X? Like, oh goodness.
No. Unacceptable.
No, I got it right though.
You're making a mistake, man. I see the one scribbly scratch.
That was one mistake. This is powerful.
Odessa. That's Odessa. Odessa Albury. Where are you? Rashadani, did you send me anything?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And Renshawn, did you send me anything? Nateo. Nateo, where's Nateo? I need to hear from you, Nateo. Nateo, I need to hear from you. I'm not receiving any work from you, sir. I really need to see your work. All right, Nateo. I really need to see your work. Yes, sir, I lost my book. I need to see your work. Put on folder sheet or something. I need to see your work, Mr. Nateo. Brenda? Where's Brenda?
Yes, sir.
I ain't got none from you yet.
Mr. Petit, I send you my work.
Through what? WhatsApp?
I send it WhatsApp.
I see Brendan. I see yours.
I send you WhatsApp off my number. I send that from 725, Mr. Petit.
725?
Yes,
oh, okay. You're the one who was like a red,
Yeah, that's the LED lights. That's
okay.
why I do.
Okay. What type of flag that is on your profile picture? I don't understand that flag. Brenda, what happened? Why are you so quiet?
What you mean why so quiet?
I say I don't understand that flag.
You say, Mr. Petit?
I don't understand that flag on your profile picture.
No flag.
Colorful?
Nothing on my profile picture.
Okay. Not the profile picture, man. The profile.
Oh, long story short.
Long story short.
It's colorful.
I don't know what it is, Mr. Jensen. Why you all over our business, man?
Say colorful.
My bad.
Jensen is a conversation with me and Brenda. I don't know how to flag back. Um. Okay. Thank you. I see it, Miss Brenda. I'm glad you're doing your work, Brenda. Yeah. Where's Brenda? Where's she?
Mr. Petite, right, y'all?
I'm glad that you're doing your work. I like it.
I
Very
am
good.
supposed to
Really?
When I was in school, I used to do your work.
Okay. All right then. Oh boy. All right, so let's actually do them together. Let's do them together. So Kermisha. Where's Kermisha? Are you there, Kermisha? There she is.
Jamisha or Kamisha?
Kermisha. No. What's her name? Carmela. Sorry, I call her sister name. Carmela. Carmela Duncombe.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I call her sister name. You finished?
Almost.
Okay. All right. Let's actually do them. So
I'm done.
So Danielle, I see that you say that I saw your message, but let's check out. Okay. Let's check out. Let's see. Okay, so
Mr. Petit.
yes, ma'am.
So the answers that I sent in the chat, that's for me, Anton, and we didn't send you any working because we on the road. So I did everything in my head and just did it like that.
What? No, man, you ain't bad like that.
I am bad like that, Mr.
Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. All right. Let's see. Let's see if they're right. And Antoine didn't help? He got you to all the work by himself?
Well, I just was calling off the answers for him to remember. So that was his contribution.
Okay. All right. All right. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. So 169. Boy, I need to get like y'all on the road answering questions. I know. 13 squared minus, what is the cube root of 512? That's what? It's not 8. So 169 minus 8 is going to give us what? That should be 161. Yeah, 161. But you did not get that, Mr. Nathan.
Yes, I did. Yes,
but on
I
the
did.
second try. But on the second
I
try.
messed up. I realized something. That don't count. It's gonna make
Jazzy, yes.
I don't understand. I'm new just too.
Nothing, Nate. Okay.
Nothing.
So, let me help you. So you see, right? What you need is this. This is helpful. So what I need to do is I need to let you take a screenshot of that. So one moment. Make that as so. And print screen. Good. One moment. Let me give you a chance to take a picture. Let me give you a chance. Anyone here on their tablets? Anyone here using their tablet for class?
Me.
Who said me?
Me.
I trying to figure the name. You're just saying me. Who said me? Like the name. Ariana. And who else?
Favor.
Your tablet, like y'all could draw on it, like y'all could actually write properly on it.
Yes,
Yes. Okay. All right. So what's her name, Jasmine? Let me see. Where's Jasmine?
Yes, sir.
Good. This is what you're gonna need to answer the questions. Okay. So we had this earlier. The cube root of 1 is 1. The cube root of 8 is 2. The cube root of 27 is 3. The cube root of 353 is 7. The cube root of 1,000 is 10. So based on this, Jasmine, what is the cube root of 729?
9.
9. Very good. And what's her name? Jasmine, what's the cube root of 125?
5.
5. Good. Once you already get that, take a picture of this already.
Yes, sir.
Then the next thing you need is this. You need this one. Perfect squares from 13 to 20. So 13 squared is 169. 16 squared is 256. 19 squared is 361. And 20 squared is 400. So what is 17 squared, Jasmine?
289.
Very good, 289. So we know when you get that. Got it? Okay, good. Now, for these ones, like what we did, 13 squared we know is what? 169. The cube root of 512 is 8. And so when we subtract them, we get 161. Okay, Jasmine?
Okay, I think I get it.
Okay, good. Lenika. How you doing, Lenika?
I'm good.
It's good. How was the school meeting?
It was good. It was for a college program day.
Okay, all right. So you in grade what, 12?
Yes, sir.
Wow, wow, wow. Lenika, y'all the big man and woman in this class. Y'all almost finished. Almost done, man. All right. I remember those days, boy. What? Couldn't been. I wasn't so much happier. Happy as finished. 17 squared is what? 289, isn't it? Minus, what is the cube root of 125?
5.
5, very good. What is going to be equal to, what is 289 minus 5? It's what?
284.
284, very good. 284. Good, then we have 15 squared. What is 15 squared? That's going to be what? 15 squared, that's what? Hello, hello. 15 squared is what?
225. It's a general.
225.
15 squared is 220.
225, thank you. Where's Aiden? Is Aiden Johnson back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where were you a while ago?
I want to do something.
Okay, remember I said if you have to do something, message me and let me know, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's the cube root of 1,000? That's a general question. The cube root of that's 10. Very good, 10. And what is 225 minus 10? General question, anyone can answer. 225 minus 10 is what?
215.
215, 215.
And then we have 18 squared, which is what? $324 minus what's the cube root of 343? Is it not 7? And 343 minus 7 is what? 324 rather, minus 7 is what? Hello? 324 minus 7.
317.
317. Very good. 317. And then Nathan. Where's Nathan?
Right here.
What is 20 squared?
400.
400. Very good. Matthew, what is the cube root of 729?
Cube root of 729.
Mm-hmm.
9.
9. Very good. What is 400 minus 9?
391.
391. Very good. Good. Now, Chardonnay, what's the cube root of 8? Chardonnay, what's the cube root of 8? 2. Very good. Minus Brendan. Where's Brendan? Brendan Gray.
1.
1. The cube root of 1 is 1. Plus, what is 13 squared? What was what? 169.
Not regret it. So hit that follow for more. If you make one of my recipes,
And minus cube root of 512 is 8. Okay, so we actually have is 2 minus 1, which gives us 1. And 169 minus 8 is what? It's going to be
161.
169 minus 8 is what?
161.
1 plus 1 is 162. The correct answer is 162. Anyone got all right, including the bonus?
Me.
Me? Okay, let's
Me, all right.
all right.
You're all
Matthew?
right.
Frank Pong, is that true?
Yes, sir.
Good. It's very good, sir. And who else? Shazman, how you look?
The petite, I sent
Pardon?
the.
How you
I
looking?
guess so. I do that wrong
You do which one wrong?
because I forget to put squared for 13. I just have 13 minus 8.
Oh, and for the bonus, eh?
Yeah.
All right, just be careful with that. And Maria.
For number 5, I put 23 instead of 20. So I got it wrong.
Oh, okay, that's where you got it wrong. Okay. Maria Ingram.
Esther,
How did you do?
I had all right except the bonus.
Okay. And Michaela Maki.
I got all right except for number 5 and the bonus.
Why?
Cause right, I when I was writing down the cube roots, I did not write number 9, so that was an accident.
Oh, you mean for the cube root of 729?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got that. And Shalice, how did you do?
Good. I don't know.
You mean you don't know? What you got right and what you got wrong? What you got right and what you got?
I got nothing wrong.
You ain't getting nothing wrong? Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me check your work. Let me see. Let me see if she's telling the truth. Let me see this work. Shalice. Oh, so long. Danielle, you see your little mistake? Where's Danielle? Okay, good. And where's Shalice? She got all right. Let me see that. Shalice, all right.
Don't see me.
Shalice, you got all right for real? Hmm? Yes, she did. I don't see the bonus though, but she got all 5 right. And Jensen Battle, how did you do on this question? On these questions? Jensen? Where's Jensen Battle? Not hearing from him. Divine? Where's Divine?
Yes,
How did you do?
I got all right, including the bonus. No, I lied. I didn't get number 5 right, but I got the rest right.
Okay, what happened to number 5?
I put 23 instead of 20.
What? Wow. Okay. And then Zion, how did you do?
Pardon?
How did you do on it?
My book closed, so I think I sent it to you, right?
If you did.
Okay then. I don't know. I think I do good.
I think you do good. Let me check it. Zion got the bonus right. Yep, and everything else right. That's correct. Oh. Good. All right, so we're gonna move on to English language. So let's transition over to that subject. So no more calculations, just mainly working. And so not working, notes. Excuse me. So let's begin. A lot to cover for English, a lot of content to go over. And I hope that by the end of this, you become better. Any questions? Oh, in light of what we did, hopefully I'll get it. And let's move on.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Deja.
This is all we did today?
Yeah, that's only exercise we did. I mean, besides the exercises, yeah, I mean examples, but pretty much these. Okay.
Okay, I have those already.
Okay, good. All right. Let me, which y'all in math class now, Deja?
We are on cosine and sine rule.
Cosine and sine rule. Is that it's bearings or?
I'm not sure if it has to relate to bearings. He didn't say that, but he didn't say we would finish with bearings. So I don't know if they're gonna give us a question where they give us a equilateral triangle with bearings, and that's why he teaches us all that.
It does come with bearings too.
It
So
does?
it does.
Well, that's good then.
It does. It does come in bearings. I come a lot in bearings.
Well, I guess that's why he gave us it.
Maybe. But that comes a lot in bearings, and it also comes it comes in paper 2, but mainly in paper 3 when you're dealing with bearings. Mainly.
Okay.
That's good. See, y'all have a strong math program at that school.
Are we moving along fast? Because I feel like we're slow.
I mean, not necessarily fast, but you're covering the topics that you'll need to cover at that level, so that's good. That's very good. That's exceptional because some schools, the students are not. Are y'all like the top scream, or do they scream y'all, or all grade 12 teach the same?
No, the grade class that are doing call, they break you apart from grade 11 or 10. So according to your grades, if you get like a C, then you take core. So they
Okay.
teach you core topics.
Okay.
If you get a B and above, you go and extend it.
Okay. So you got what?
So I'm an extended.
Okay. Good. Okay. That makes sense. It makes sense. So y'all on target. I mean, y'all are doing the right topic. I mean, I can't say that y'all are covering all the topics. Have y'all done functions yet?
I don't even know what that is. So no, sir.
Y'all need to do functions. Have y'all done vectors?
No, sir.
Y'all need to do vectors. Have y'all done similarity and congruence?
What is that? No, sir.
Y'all need to do that. Have y'all done differentiation?
No, sir.
Okay, y'all need to do that too. And y'all need to do better on sine and cosine, so that's good. Have y'all done circle theorem?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's pretty. It's a good topic to do. Scientific notation.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Okay then. So just y'all are just some of those extended stuff to do. I hope you don't wait till last minute to get them done. Okay, so let's move on to English language. Nice. Let's do this. So today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. I kind of lost in the weeks. Is this week what? This week what? I don't remember. I don't know what week this is. Just I can't say. Let me see. I can't say which week. I don't know if it's week 9 or what. I don't know. Let me see something. I can tell you right now. So not the open on it, not the open. Okay, let's see that. I want to see. Yes. We should be on. Okay, let's go. Just sorry. We should be on week. The last thing I posted was 6 days ago, which is week 8. So it's week 9. Yeah, week 9. Week 9. Wow, week 9. This is crazy. Okay, so week 9. This is day 1, week 9. Wow. Been that week? It's not that long. Wow. October, November, December, August, October. October 24th, 2022. The subject is, of course, English language. And the topic, well, the theme is, I guess if you were to give it a theme, it would have been how to write, how to write properly, but the theme would be, the topic would be approaches to essay writing. Approaches to essay writing. So that's, we have done something to this effect before, where I basically give you some tips on writing. Today we're gonna go over those same ideas, just with a little more detail than in past times. So we're gonna be looking at
basically how to write an essay properly. Okay. In every like if you're doing stuff like they're not just anyone are doing like maybe you are doing, maybe you're not doing it, but if you're doing stuff like social studies, RK, geography, or English language, literature, what else? Yeah, all of those topics, so or rather all of those subjects require you to know how to write. When I say know how to write, I mean know how to write an essay and know how to do it properly. Okay. The first thing when it comes to approaching an essay or approaching essay writing, the first thing is that you want to read the prompt, and the prompt just basically means the question. So you're gonna read the prompt carefully and make sure write on the topic given. Now, in some essays or in some exams, if you don't write on the excuse me, in some exams, if you do not write on the, am I still in the meeting? Hello, and y'all could hear me? I don't know if I still okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In some exams, if you do not write on the essay topic, yeah, they'll give you a 0. Okay. That's so for stuff like the SAT. When the SAT used to do the writing section, thank God they don't do writing section no more. When they don't do writing, when they used to do writing section, if you didn't write on the topic given, then you would get an automatic 0. Now I don't know if any of you want to get a 0, but I sure don't want to get a 0. I don't want none of y'all
Pardon,
get.
I didn't hear you.
I'm saying, when the SAT used to do essay writing, they used to have that as a component of their exam. They don't have it no more. They phased that out. But when they used to do it, if you did not write on the topic given, so if they tell you write on sandwiches and you go ahead and write about birthday parties, then they would give you an automatic 0. That's very important. So if you, I don't care how eloquent your writing is, how beautiful it is, how nice it is, if you do not write on the topic given, then you will not get full marks. It's impossible for you to get full marks. So you have to write on the topic given. So you read the question carefully and make sure you write on what they ask you to. Okay. So essays not on the topic will be penalized greatly or heavily. All right. So make sure you write on the topic given. Mr. Matthew, what is the first approach to writing an essay that I just said? First approach, or the first thing to remember.
Read the question carefully.
Read the question carefully. Very good. All right, the next thing is you want to decide on your viewpoint. Okay, so decide which position you would take on the topic. So you already read it, and you have to decide on your viewpoint. The reason why you want to decide on your viewpoint is because this prepares you to write the thesis. All right. So now some people have trouble deciding on their viewpoint. So a way to help them, the way to help you is if you have trouble focusing on
the main point. Try completing this sentence. And the sentence is the following. When people finish reading my essay, I want them to know, or I want them to understand that, and you could fill out the rest. Okay. So if you don't, so you have to decide on your viewpoint on the topic, which position you're going to take. So after you already read the question properly, and you understand what the question is asking you, the second thing that you want to do is you want to decide on which position you're going to take, right? If you have any trouble deciding on which position you want to take, then try answering the question or try finishing the sentence of, okay, when people finish reading my essay, I want them to understand what is the main thing that you want them to understand. That could help you to, that could help you to really pinpoint on the main idea that you really want them, that you really want persons to understand. Okay. So, Miss Shamisha Cooper, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What is the first thing that you must understand or do when you're approaching an essay? The first thing.
You mean read number one?
Yes, number one. What's the first thing that you should?
Read the question carefully and make sure I write on the topic given.
Very good. Read the question carefully and write on the topic given. Miss Zion, where's she? I think Zion left. Shazmin, where's Shazmin?
All right, sure.
Good. If you do not write on the topic,
Do not write what?
if you do not write on the topic that they give you, then I'm saying if you do not write on the topic that they give you, you think that you would end up having good marks on the essay if you don't write on the topic that they give you. Shazmin, where's she?
All right, sure.
No, I'm saying if you do not write on the topic that they give you, do you think that your essay would receive good marks?
No, because you don't write on what they give you.
Very good, because you don't write on what they give you. Very good. Michaela, right? Are you there, Michaela?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. What's the second thing that you need to do when you're approaching an essay?
You need to decide on your viewpoint.
Good. And what if good? You have a viewpoint on the topic. What if you're having trouble focusing on your main point? What could you do?
You could complete the sentence. When people finish reading my essay, I want them to understand that.
Good. So whatever you have in the blanks is going to be your main idea, right? So the words, let's finish this off. The words you use to fill in the blank might well become part of your thesis statement. All right. That's what you want to make sure to do. So first thing, read the question carefully, decide on your viewpoint on the topic. And when we say thesis statement is basically, in a nutshell, your main idea. Okay. All right. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to spend a couple of minutes on planning. Deja, why do you think it's important to spend some time planning?
Pardon?
Why do you think it's important to begin with planning?
Well, I always do the plan because in each sentence is a paragraph. So if I know what the sentence is, I know what each paragraph is going to be about, and I'm going to be able to get supporting details to close the naked sentence. So it could be a paragraph.
Very good, very good.
So it could flow, and I don't, and I'm probably gonna write for one thing, and then I forget what the topic is, and I switch up and start writing for something.
Very good, very good. Excellent. Ms. Duncombe, your hand up.
She basically said what I was going to say.
Okay, you still can explain it.
Sorry about
Why you think you need to spend time planning?
I was going to say that you needed to spend time planning because it would be easier for you to write your essay or paragraph
Okay, good. If you know exactly what you're gonna
if
write.
you know what you're writing about.
Yes, most definitely. So now where you gonna write your plan? You could write it on the paper that they give you, or you could use a separate piece of paper. So use your test booklet, or some extra folder sheet to create a quick sentence outline. Now begin with the thesis from the above approach. So remember the approach that we talked about above. So you ready decide on your viewpoint, you decide on your thesis. And so now it's time to basically develop your thesis some more. So you know what your main idea is, you know what position you're going to take, and you know the reasons why you take that position. Now it's time to build on that thesis, right? And that's why you spend some time planning. So if you say that you believe that children should not bring their cell phones to school because it's a distraction, so you might say because it's a distraction, it it can cause fights, and you might say it's a distraction, it could cause fights, or it could they shouldn't bring their phone to school because it could cause them not to focus on their schoolwork. So with those 3 points that you have in your planning, you're going to expound on more information on each one of those. You might give some more reasons on, okay, why is it a distraction, and why can it cause school fights by bringing their cell phone to school? Or you might say no, they should bring their cell phone to school because it can help them with their tests. They could be able to call their ride, and they can help them with in case of emergencies. So then when you spend some time planning, you could add in some more supporting details and say, okay, I want to talk about this example. I want to talk about this comparison or this instance. I want to build on this particular idea using this particular piece of supporting detail. So that's why that's why you need a plan. So you can understand, okay, all right, what exactly am I going to write about? And what exactly is each one of my paragraphs going to have? So, but before you write your essay, you must know what each one of your body paragraphs is going to be about. All right, that's very important. So begin with the thesis from the above approach. Okay. Follow it with 2 or 3 single sentence statements. of examples or reasons you will use to develop your point of view. For example, I think that's good. We don't need to, for example. All right, so where's Brene? Brene Stubbs. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
But what's the third approach to writing an essay? What must you do?
You must plan. Take a few minutes to plan.
Very good. Take a few minutes to plan. Why is planning helpful?
Planning is helpful because you get to gather um, your points as to what the essay or the prompt requires.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent answer. Good stuff. Lanika, where are you?
Yes, sir.
Good. What's the second approach to essay writing? The second approach.
What do you want me to read it?
Yes.
Decide on your point of view of the on the topic. If you have trouble focusing on the main point, try completing this sentence. When people finish reading my essay, I want them to understand that the word used to fill in the blank will become a part of your thesis statement. Main idea.
Very good. And Serenity, are you there? Where's Serenity? Serenity, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. What's the first approach to essay writing? The first approach. The first thing that you should do. Serenity, are you there? It's the first approach.
Yes, sir. Pardon me.
What's the first approach to essay writing? The first thing you must do.
Read the prompt. Read the question.
Read the question. Very good. Aaliyah, where are you, Aaliyah?
Yes, sir.
Why is it important to read the question first?
Pardon?
Why is it important to read the question first?
It is important to read the question first because if you don't, you won't understand it.
Okay, you want to understand what you're talking about, and then you end up writing about something else. Good. All right, so can I move from the slide? Can I move from the slide? Let me know. No. Who's still writing?
I'm done.
You're done? Okay, good. All right, so let's move on. Now we have the fourth approach, eh? And sure. Okay, so the fourth approach, I think we're gonna, the fourth approach is a long one, but it's worth discussing. The fourth one is, Deja, what do you think is gonna be the fourth approach? Ready talk about reading it, decide on your viewpoint, spend a couple of minutes planning. What's the next thing that's essential? Deja McKenzie. Where's Deja?
Mr. Vitae, you could go back, please, so I can take a screenshot.
Deja, where are you, Deja? Yeah, I'm not hearing from you.
Okay, I got it.
Sorry, you called me?
Yeah, I called you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's the next approach? What you think? You ready? Decide on the topic. You ready? Read the question properly. You ready? Spend time planning. What you think is the next that you should make sure I do?
Well, some people write down the techniques they're gonna use, but I mean, you don't really have to do that. I think that's a part of your plan too. So let me not say that. Well, maybe you could begin your introduction now.
Begin introduction. Introduction. In an interesting way, right?
Yeah, like with an attention grabber.
Attention grab and all this stuff. I mean, with these approaches, I don't want them necessarily sequential, but something that should be like a component of the essay through and through. So for example, what I mean, like, we want to vary the sentence structure, right, in your writing. So that's another approach, right? So obviously, we know we're gonna have the introduction, good introduction, good first, second, third body paragraph, and of course you can have the conclusion. But through and through of your entire essay, you need to vary the sentence structure. And the reason why we want to do that is because we don't want to be boring, and we don't want the examiners to think that we're not mature in our writing. So, and this is good writing practice, by the way. So good writing, let me put this in parentheses so we can know, not parentheses, but sort of in a, yeah. So we want to vary the sentence structure. So good writing uses a variety good writing uses a variety of sentences, sentence types to show the proper relationship between ideas. So the first thing we're going to talk about is simple sentences. Now, simple sentence is a type of, is a sentence type, right? These sentences communicate single observations.
Excuse me, Mr. Vitae.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you said it's like, so when you vary the sentence structure, we gotta put this in our plan, or?
No. This is something that goes through and through. And so what I mean is it's a part of your introduction, it's part of your conclusion, it's a part of your body paragraph. This is just an approach. So I'm not necessarily going in sequential order, right? So obviously we know you read the prompt first, you decide on your viewpoint, spend some time planning. That's sequential. Those things should be in order. But in terms of this fourth approach, this is something that's just like something like a tip that you should keep in mind throughout your entire essay. If you understand what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not like the next step, if you understand. Like it's more like, okay, what is something that I need to also keep in mind? So we want to vary the sentence structure. What do we mean by sentence structure? So you have different sentence types. The first one is simple sentences. These communicate a single idea. Then the next thing we have is compound sentences. These sentences show that two ideas. So these sentences show that two ideas are related and roughly equal in weight. And we have complex sentences. These sentences show that of two related ideas, one is more important than the other. All right, so those are the type of sentences that you want to include in your essay. So you want to have simple sentences, that's fine. You don't want to have too much simple sentences, right? Because then you sound like a kindergarten. I went to the zoo. At the zoo, I ate. I ate fruits and, I ate a banana and orange. My friends were happy. We had a good time. That's annoying to read, right? That's because all the persons use with what? Simple sentences, right? They communicate a single observation. Now, as you grow older and as you get more mature in your writing, you want to use compound sentences and even complex sentences. Complex sentences introduce two ideas that are related and basically equal to each other in their significance. Then you have complex sentences. They show two related ideas, so the ideas are related in some way, but one is more important than the other. Now, essays, so the essays that receive like high scores, so essays that receive high scores almost always use a variety of sentence structures. Sentence variety also makes your writing more engaging and easier to read. Remember that as you write. So if you want to make your essay more engaging and more easier to read, you need to include all three sentence types, or sentence structures. Okay, those are very important. If you want to receive high marks on your essay, you have to vary the sentence structures. So use simple, compound, and complex sentences. So question time. Maria. Where's Maria? Maria Ingram.
Yes, sir.
Good. What is the fourth approach to essay writing? What is the fourth?
So, fourth idea, if I give good.
Hey, right there. Number 4, the fourth approach.
I can't see the first word.
Vary.
Vary the sentence structure in your writing.
Yes, very good. Vary the sentence structure in your writing. Okay. Michael Miller, are you there? Michael Miller? I guess we lost him. Jensen Bethel. Jensen Bethel. Okay, good. Give me 3 types of sentence structures or sentence types.
Simple sentence,
That's 1.
compound sentence, and complex.
Very good. Rakia. Rakia,
Yes, sir.
what are simple sentences?
Sentences that show two ideas are related and roughly
No,
equal.
simple sentences.
Oh, sentences that communicate single observations.
Very good. That's a simple sentence. Brenda, where's Brenda? Brenda Gray. I'm not hearing from Brenda. Brandon, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are compound sentences?
Compound sentences are, they show that two ideas are related and roughly equal in weight.
Very good. And Jason, are you there?
Yeah, so
What are complex sentences?
complex sentences are sentences showing that of two related ideas, one is more important than the other.
One's more important than the other. Very good. So let's actually show an example of simple sentence, an example of compound complex sentences. So examples. So simple sentence. So let's say my best friend lives 2 blocks away from me. That's a sentence, right? This is actually a simple sentence. And the reason why it's a simple sentence because the sentence is called simple because there is, how much subjects does this have? Matthew, how much subjects does this sentence have? My friend lives 2 blocks away from me. How much subjects does this have? Matthew,
Yes, sir.
how much subjects does this have?
2.
2? What is the 2 subjects for the sentence? It's a my best friend lives 2 blocks away from me. So what is the subject? Or are there more than one subject?
I think you pass this one on, so.
Pass this one on. Deja, what's the subject of this sentence? Deja Mackenzie,
Yes, sir.
what's the subject of this sentence?
What's the
Best,
subject of the sentence?
yeah, my best friend lives 2 blocks away from me.
Mr. Petit.
Friend.
Friend, yes, sir.
At least I think.
I
I'm
could
sure.
be excused, please.
Sure. So my best friend, that's the subject.
I thought friend, my bad.
So there is one subject. So there's only one subject. The subject is my best friend or my friend, okay? And one verb. What's the verb? What's the only verb in this sentence? Renee. Renee stops. What's the only verb in this sentence?
Lives.
Live and one verb. Live.
Wait, so you saying, hold on, my best friend. That's a long subject.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to put best, but my best friend or my friend, same thing. It's one subject. It's still referring to one individual. My best friend is the subject, and lives, it's only one verb. It makes a single observation. My best friend lives, right? It makes a single observation. It only telling you about where the best friend lives. It's a simple sentence. All right, so let me know when I can move from this. So we have complex sentences, compound sentences, and simple sentences. In our essay, we're going to use a variety of them because it makes the essay more engaging. Instead of it being one type of sentence, have varying sentence types, let the reader know that, hey, I understand I could develop myself more. And I am more mature, I'm more mature right now. Okay. So let's look at the next one. Why did I reset that? Sorry. Okay, now next one. So let's look at it.
Go back to the screenshot.
I'm not done.
You're not done? Okay. Take a screenshot of it for me, please. Mr. Aiden Johnson, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, how many sentence types have we talked about today?
Alright.
How much sentence types have we talked about?
How many sentences?
How many sentence types have we talked about?
3.
3, very good. Danica, where are you?
So,
Okay, give me 3 types of sentences that we talked about.
pardon me, what you say?
Give me 3 types of sentences that we talked about.
Simple, compound, and complex sentences.
Very good. So a simple sentence makes a single observation. Let's go to a compound sentence. So if we were to go back, so let's say compound, compound. So compound is my best friend lives 2 blocks. Where should best friend come? My best friend lives 2 blocks away from me, but her house is much nicer than mine. So it's a compound sentence, right? So this sentence is compound. Why? Because it comprises of
It's
comprises
because it has two independent clauses.
it has two sentences, basically two, you could call them independent clauses, yes, that we could use separately, right? It comprises what could be two or more simple sentences that are connected with one of the words we call coordinating conjunctions. And what are the coordinated conjunctions? They're going to be and, or, but, for, or nor. These words indicate that there's a relationship between these two observations and the two statements are of roughly equal importance. You may learn that the words so and yet sometimes function as so or yet could also be coordinating conjunctions. They could function as coordinating conjunctions as well. Sometimes functions as coordinating conjunctions. You may learn that so and yet sometimes function as coordinating conjunctions as well. Either half of the compound sentence could have been a simple sentence itself. So when we have a sentence whereby it's a combination of two simple sentences tied together with a word like and, but, or, for, nor, yet, or so, then we call it a compound sentence. So my best friend lives two blocks away from me. That could have been a simple sentence. And combined with her house is much nicer than mine. That could have been a sentence as well. But we combine it with but. So but, that comma will belong with but, combines the two, and that's a compound sentence. Two observations. Number one, she lives two blocks away from me. Number two, her house is nicer than mine. Okay, so that's a compound sentence. Now the complex one. The complex one is, although my friend lives 2 blocks away from me, I do not I don't or I do not go to her house very often. Now this sentence is complex. It's a complex sentence. Let me put this here. Put that there. Pull that. Put this here. Pull that. So the sentence is complex because it contains two observations, but they are not of equal importance. The first observation is that although my friend lives 2 blocks away from me, cannot be written as a simple sentence because of the connecting word although, because although is in front of it. Okay. That word, although, what are we talking about? Although, that word, although, is what we call is called a subordinating conjunction. And it expresses that the relationship between two ideas so it expresses the relationship, my love, expresses the relationship between two ideas, and indicates that the other observation the one that does not begin with the subordinating conjunction is more important. The fact that you do not go to your friend's house very often is in this sentence more important than the fact that she lives only 2 blocks away. Now, all your ideas
Yes, Mr. Petite, you can make it bigger, please.
Bigger? All right, let me make it bigger. Okay, good. All your ideas will not be related to each other in the same way. So you should vary the sentence structure that communicates how your ideas are related to each other. All right. So those are the four, those are the four approaches. The first approach to writing is you want to read the prompt carefully. That's the first approach. The second approach is that you want to decide on your viewpoint. So you want to decide on which side you're going to take. The third thing you want to do is you want to plan. So spend a couple of minutes planning. And the fourth thing that you want to do is you want to vary your sentence structure. So are you going to use simple sentence structures, compound, or you're going to use complex sentence structures? It depends on you. Now with this one, so when we have one subject with one verb and one single observation, that's a simple sentence. But if we have basically two independent clauses, two simple sentences come together, connected by what we call a coordinating conjunction, such as and, but, for, or a nor, we call that a compound sentence. But when we have a subordinating conjunction in front of a regular simple sentence, that is going to show that one fact has priority over another. So I said, although my friend lives 2 blocks away from me, I don't go to her house very often. That is telling me that the fact that I don't go to her house very often is the idea that I deem as more important. So you're saying, even though my friend lives 2 blocks away from me, that's not really the idea that you're trying to communicate. You're really trying to communicate the fact that I don't go to the house very often. That's the idea that is of bigger priority. Now, although my friends live 2 blocks away from me, that even justifying even more, that emphasizing the point even more that, hey, wow, you still don't go to her, even though she lives that close to you. And that's showing that, hey, the second idea has more importance than the first. Okay. And so that's where we are. That's the 4. When we come back, we're gonna talk about the next ones. We still have some more to go, but hopefully you understood something. It's 9 o'clock, so once you finish, you could leave, and I'll see you on tomorrow, God's spell. So we can
Can you go back to the first screen, please?
Okay, no problem. Full screen. Once you finish, you could leave.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Kabbalah. Good night, Miss Duncan.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Rashadani. And the rest of you, have a good night, and I'll see you on tomorrow at 6 o'clock, same time, same place.